Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I will focus on another opinion essay. As usual, first we need to understand the statement. Some people believe that reducing the number of working days and having longer weekends would benefit workers. Do you agree or disagree? So it's about reducing the number of working days and having longer weekends, and it will be beneficial for workers and employees. You know that in opinion essays, you need to cover both sides, agreements and disagreements, to get a higher band score for task response. So my view, I agree with this. I have two reasons to support my opinion. Reason one, it improves productivity. And reason two, it improves work-life balance. Now, like I said, I need to mention the opposite side as well. Businesses might lose money and employees might have to work longer hours, and this may put more pressure on them. All right, about the structure, you have two choices here. One, you write your introduction, you paraphrase and then mention your view. Then in the first body paragraph, you support reason one. And in the second body paragraph, you do the same thing for the second reason and write a separate paragraph on the opposite side. And finally, in your conclusion, summarize the main points and mention your opinion again. The second option, you do the same thing for the introduction, but for the first body paragraph, you mention the first reason and support it, and at the end of the paragraph, you can mention the opposite side briefly, and do the same thing in the second body paragraph. I explained this model answer and this kind of structure in a separate video that you can find the link below. And finally, in your conclusion, you summarize the main points and restate your opinion. But I'm going to use the first structure, this one. I will write a separate paragraph on the opposite side. So it's time to write. As usual, the first thing we write is the paraphrase. Many people believe that reducing the number of working days and extending weekends would be beneficial for employees. Now I need to answer the question briefly. I strongly agree with this view, as a shorter work week can improve both productivity and overall well-being. Now the words. Reduce, to make something smaller or less. Extend, to make something longer or bigger. Beneficial, good, or helpful. Productivity, the amount of work done in a certain time. Well-being, a person's health and happiness. And now the collocations. Working days, extending weekends, be beneficial for, improve productivity, overall well-being. Now the first reason I said increased productivity. I start with the topic sentence. One major reason to support a shorter work week is that it can enhance productivity. Now I need to explain. When employees work fewer days, they're likely to be more focused and efficient during their working hours. I need to explain more. The urgency to complete tasks within a shorter time frame encourages better time management, reducing distractions and unnecessary meetings. Many businesses already recognize this and offer flexible schedules, ensuring higher productivity without overworking employees. Now the words. Major, very important. Enhance, to improve or make better. Efficient, working well without wasting time or effort. Urgency, the need to do something quickly. Encourage, to give support or motivation. Distraction, something that takes attention away from work. Recognize, to know or understand something. Flexible, able to change or adapt easily. Ensure, to make sure something happens. Overwork, to work too much or too hard. The collocations, major reason, enhance productivity, complete task, within a shorter time frame, encourages better time management, reducing distractions, unnecessary meetings, flexible work schedule, ensuring higher productivity, and overworking employees. For the second reason, I said improved work-life balance. Now the topic sentence. Another key advantage of a shorter work week is that it promotes a better work-life balance. I need to explain. Many employees struggle to juggle work responsibilities with personal commitments. With longer weekends, individuals would have more time to spend with their families, pursue hobbies, or engage in physical activities, all of which are essential for mental and physical well-being. Now an example and a concluding sentence. For instance, countries that encourage shorter work hours often report higher happiness levels among workers. This demonstrates that a reduced work week can contribute to overall life satisfaction. Now the words. Promote, to help something grow or improve. Work-life balance, the right amount of time spent on work and personal life. Struggle, to have difficulty doing something. Juggle, to manage many things at the same time. Commitment, a promise or responsibility to do something. Pursue, to follow or to try achieve something, like a goal, dream, or activity. Engage in, to take part in or do an activity. Essential, very important or necessary. Demonstrate, to show or prove something. Contribute to help make something happen. Satisfaction, a happy or pleased feeling. Now the collocations. Key advantage of, promote a better work-life balance, struggle to, juggle work responsibilities with personal commitments, pursue hobbies, engage in physical activities, report higher happiness levels, can contribute to, overall life satisfaction. Now the paragraph on the opposite side. On the other hand, some people argue that reducing working days could have negative consequences. I need to explain what those consequences are. One concern is that it may lead to financial losses for businesses where daily operations are crucial. Now I need to explain. If businesses operate fewer days, they might struggle to meet customer demands and maintain profitability. Now the second reason. Additionally, some worry that a shorter work week could result in employees working longer hours each day to compensate, which might increase stress rather than reduce it. Now the words. Consequence, a result of something happening, usually negative. Concern, something people worry about. Operation, the way a business or system works. Crucial, very important or necessary. Customer demands, what customers need or want. Maintain profitability, to keep making money. Compensate, to make up for something lost or missing. Now the collocations. Have negative consequences. Financial loss. Daily operations. Meet customer demands. Maintain profitability. Result in. Increase stress. Now it's time to write the conclusion. I will start with my opinion. In conclusion, I firmly believe that a shorter work week with longer weekends would be highly advantageous. Now I need to say why. It can enhance productivity and improve employees' overall well-being while allowing them to enjoy a healthier work-life balance. Now I acknowledge the opposite side. While some challenges exist, they can be managed with proper planning. I could have mentioned the reasons here briefly, but I didn't. That can improve your score. If you mention that parts as well. Now the words. Firmly, strongly, and with confidence. Advantages, helpful or good for someone. Proper, correct, or suitable. Now the collocations. Be highly advantageous. Enhance productivity. Allowing them to. Healthier work-life balance. Proper planning. Alright, I wrote 301 words for this essay, and I organized it in 5 paragraphs. In the first one, in my introduction, I paraphrased and answered the question briefly. In the first body paragraph, I mentioned the first reason and supported that. I did the same thing in the second body paragraph. And in the third body paragraph, I acknowledged the opposite side of the arguments. And finally, in my conclusion, I summarized the main points and restated my opinion. Alright, hope you found it useful. Have a nice day.